channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is. Rika Rodriguez, Six Figure Tasty, the CEO of iTasty, and I'm back with another video. Let me make sure my notes is up. So this video is on, and y'all, I'm recording this video on my camera because I know some people like my iPhone camera footage better than the camera. But y'all know it's because I got this new ring light, and I'm so excited with my new ring light and my new stand. But I'm back with another video. But before I even start this video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who is subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate y'all, because it's been a journey. Because like y'all know, this is my third attempt at YouTube, and I have finally, I'm finally in there. I'm finally in there. I'm finally back consistent. I'm finally more confident coming on here. I'm finally I'm just finally glad that everything's slowly falling into place. But I appreciate you if you're subscribed to my channel. I just appreciate y'all. I appreciate the thoughtful messages. I appreciate the thumbs up. I appreciate everything. I really appreciate it. And a giveaway is coming when I reach 5,000 subbies. So stay tuned for that if you are subscribed. But this video is basically on slow days, working. That's basically what this video is on. I do have some notes in my phone, on stuff I am going to touch on, but that's what this video is on. But y'all, my head is so itchy. I don't know why. I just put some oil in there, so if my scalp is looking greasy, that's why, because I just put some oil in it. But my hair will do stuff like that. I'll wash my hair, and every time I get a style, because y'all never catch me with my real hair out, but I'll wash my hair, and it'll be a week, I get a style done, and then my scalp start itching, because my scalp just be so irritated. But I have skin issues. But anyways, this video is on, like I said, slow days. So the first thing I want to touch on is, if you're watching this video, business has been slow, whether it's been a day, a week, a month, months, I just want to let you know that you're not alone, sis. You are not alone. Everybody experiences slow days, whether it's a small business, a big business, a retail business, a lip gloss business. Everybody experiences slow days. Not every single business has 20 orders a day, 50 orders a day, making thousands of dollars a day. Every business has slow days. So we just gonna get that out the way so you don't feel like, you're the only one. Everybody has slow days. Even if you work for somebody, if you work in, I worked in retail and in fast food, every business has slow days. But there are things you can do during your slow days to where it's not as much of a slow day. And even if you still aren't getting orders, you're still doing other things regarding your business than sitting there depressed all day. If you have a slow day, that's time for you to catch up. Whether it's on inventory, seeing stuff you need to get rid of, because everybody has inventory they need to get rid of. Everybody has something that's just sitting there that they need to get rid of. If you're having a slow day, you're sitting at home, you have a slow day, depending on what you sell, you need to be going through your inventory, seeing, okay, this is not selling, let me discount it. Looking up different things. You need to be brainstorming ideas, brainstorming, okay, what can I bring, what can I add to my business? What can I take away from my business? Maybe, do a poll on Instagram. Look up some items, see if your customers would be interested or not. Y'all, it just got extra hot. I should have put the air on before I came on here, because I still got it on the heat from last night. But you should be brainstorming ideas regarding your business, because like I said, just because you have a slow day, that does not mean it equals a depressing day. Because slow days is good and bad, because it's giving you time to do things that you haven't had the chance to do. The next thing I want to talk about is goals. If you have a slow day, that should be the time for you to bring out your notebook that you should have, whether it's a manifestation book, a business book. Bring out your handy dandy notebook and brainstorm some goals. Okay, so today's a slow day. What am I going to do to ensure that I no longer have a slow day like this one? What can I do for my business to make sure, I don't experience not one, but several days like this? It's okay to experience 1 or 2 slow days, but you should not be experiencing months of slow business days. Even though I know there are businesses out there, because at the end of the day, everybody's journey is not the same. Just because you launch today does not mean you're gonna get a sale today. Just because you launch tomorrow does not mean you're gonna get 5, 10 sales. You and a business could launch the same day, they could sell out, and you could not have a single sale. So it's don't compare your business to another business. No, everybody's business journey is the same. There's people that they've went months without a single sale, and then boom, they got a sale and their business takes off. So don't ever compare yourself to somebody else. What I'm trying to say is, Every business has slow days, and every person's business journey is a different journey. So if it's been a week and you haven't had a single sale, you need to sit there and evaluate your business. You need to be like, okay, so why haven't I had a single sale? What am I doing wrong? What can I do to make sure that I have a sale this upcoming week? Like if it's Sunday night and you realize you haven't had a sale all week, what can I do? Even if it's to bring more people to my website, even if it's to bring more sessions, what can I do? Because at the end of the day, once you create a website, it doesn't matter if you haven't had a single sale. The more people that you're bringing to your site, the more likely they are to purchase. So if you're not even bringing people to your site, how are they going to purchase from you? You need to find a way to bring people to your site. You need to find something. And another thing I've noticed is certain businesses try to do things that bigger businesses do, and you can't really do that. Like what I'm trying to say is, say me for example, right? I'll run a sale to where you have to be a customer to be able to participate in the giveaway. So I'll have a sale, right? And I'll say, okay, so in order for you to not, like I have a shopping day, like whether I have a sale or it's just a random day, and I'm like, okay, anybody who shops today, be sure to screenshot, your order number that you confirmed, like your order confirmation, share it to your story and tag us, and you will be entered into the giveaway. There's people that try to do that, but it's like you can't really do something like that until you've built your customer base up, so that way you can bring your returning customers in. There's certain things that just because you see another business doing it does not mean it's going to work for you. Even if you're not getting sales on your website, you still should be growing your business page. Go live on Instagram. And just because you go live once and a lot of people are on there does not mean anything. You need to consistently be going live on Instagram. Show the audience the face to the brand. I try to go live at least once a week. And I love going live. And the more I go live, the more people are on there. When I first went live, I think probably like 10 people was on there. And mind you, I didn't go live till I was in the thousands as far as my following goes. But even when I first went live, I had I want to say less than 10 people. It was probably 15, and then they just got off, and it was 10 people consistently, less than 10 people consistently on there watching me the entire time of my live. And then every time now I go live, more and more people come on there. It's sometimes the same people on there, and it just continues to grow. So the more times you go on live, the more likely people will want to watch you, especially if they like your energy, they like what you do when you come on live. The more people will want to come on there and see your live. So moving forward, if you go on live more and more people continue to come on your live, guess what? Say you want to do a sale on your live. Say you want to do an auction like what I always do. People are going to be used to you coming on there like with me. Y'all, if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all know I will always go on Instagram live and I'll discount purses, discount slides, discount lashes, just discount whatever items they want me to discount. And the more I do it, more of the same people come on there. So it's getting to the point where every time I go on live, the same people are on there purchasing items. And these are returning customers. They'll come on my live and shop as well. Okay? I hope y'all are understanding what I am saying. Going live is so important. And it's yes, if you don't have a lot of followers, it is hard because like I said, even with me going live with thousands of followers, I had less than 10 people on my live. But you can't let something like that stop you. You cannot let something like that stop you. The other thing I want to talk about is locally spreading the word. If you are sitting at home right now, your business is slow, it's a slow day for you, get out the house. Depending on what the weather's like, where you at, but get out the house. Grab you some business cards, go to the daiquiri shop, go to the gas station, drop your business cards. And it is, since it's Miss C season, it's kind of hard to do this, but I know I've talked about this before. I leave my business cards in bathrooms, on the floor, but you also got to be careful with that because like I said, it is Miss C season. So people might not pick up your business card from a bathroom because it's like I said, it's a whole virus going around. Nobody's going to be like, oh, let me grab that business card and, put it in my purse. But they are going to see your business name. And if they nosy, they're going to go on your Instagram. If your Instagram and stuff is on your, business card. But leave your business cards in places. If you sell clothes, put on an outfit that you sell. Go to Walmart. Go to the beauty supply store on a Friday or a Saturday. Most likely a Saturday. The Saturdays are the best day to either go to the nail salon or go to the beauty supply store and market what you sell. If you sell lashes, you better pop them lashes on, go to Walmart, go to the beauty supply, go to the nail shop. And I've heard people even say, like, people, if you're at the nail salon, every time I'm at the nail salon, somebody comes in there selling something. So you need to be that bold to where you can walk into the beauty supply store, walk into, well, not really the beauty supply, because they probably gonna be like, nah, you can't do that because we selling the same thing. But you can walk into the nail salon like, anybody need lashes? I got lashes, 2 for $5, 2 for $10, whatever your price is. And you'll be surprised how many sales that you can make, because best believe the people that are in the nail salon, they have money to spend. Nobody goes to the nail salon and just spends $20 on their nails. If you do, then I don't know what you get. But me personally, every time, and I get, y'all, I get basic colors. Like, I get overlay with powder. So I mainly get, like, I did get a different powder color on these nails, but I just get powder overlay. But I still spend, I want to say 40 on that. Because my nail lady does remove the powder, like I soak it off, and then she, like, that's $5. So I think I spend like 40 to 45 just on powder overlay. And then if you're getting your feet done too, that's already at least 25 for just a basic. And then if you get in gel, which I get, that's an additional $15. So it's like you're spending more than $20 at least if you go into the nail salon. And if you get in that, you can afford, you know, to buy a pair of lashes. So think about it, y'all. This is why you need to be brainstorming. When I tell y'all, when I look back at my business journey like a year ago to where I would have slow days and all I did was sit down in my bed, grab my notebook, and just brainstorm. Because I was like, you know what, we got to do something about this. Why haven't I had a sale all day? Why hasn't Shopify's ding thing went off? Like, why haven't I gotten a sale all day? And I would just grab my notebook and be like, maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do that. And then that's when I thought about the thing I told y'all when I said I need 10 ladies I could send a free pair of lashes to. All I need is your email to send an invoice and you just pay for shipping. I would just be like, there's something I can do. I would still remain consistent and consistently post, but it's like there gotta be something else I can do. And that's why I tell y'all, it doesn't matter if your online site is slow. That does not mean that you cannot be getting sales locally. Just because your website is slow does not mean you should not be getting any sales. You can get these sales locally in person, and at the end of the day, getting sales in person is better than online, because, you know, when you get in sales online, your website still got to take a percentage, etc., etc. If you get in sales in person, you getting that money right there and then. Like I told y'all, if you sell clothes, you better put them clothes on, go to the mall, go anywhere with them clothes on. Anytime I had my first slides on, I'd be making sales with those. My purses, if you sell purses, if you sell jewelry, whatever you sell, you need to get out the house and go somewhere where you know people is going to draw attention. That's the whole point. So even if they don't become a customer, you know, you can still tell them to follow you on Instagram. You could do things where you give out a sample of something. Say you sell body creams, hair butters, the little tiny sample things. Like, I know it's like, you know, at Sephora, I don't know if Sephora still does this, but it's like the little sample thing they give you of like foundation or something to try out for a week before you come back and buy. You could do that with your hair butters or something. Put it in a cute little like organized, I don't know if it's organizer. Is that how you say it? Or is it, I call them mesh bags, but somebody said it's called organizer. I don't know how to say it. And don't come in the comments and tell me how to say it either. It's a mesh bag. You put your little sample in, you know, the mesh bag, put your business card in there, you know, seal it up, and you could just hand it to people and be like, hey, I just wanted to give you a free sample of my hair butter. You know, I make homemade hair butters. My Instagram is on there. Be sure to follow me. Or you could tell people they got to follow you in order to get it. Because I know I forgot where I was, if it was the beauty supply store or the mall. It was somebody giving out samples of something, but in order for you to get it, you had to follow them on Instagram. So you literally could be like, hey, I have free samples of my stuff. As long as somebody here is free, you got them, guys. All you got to do, like I said, if you sell hair butters, hair oils, lip gloss, samples, anything you have, buy. Like, you won't spend that much on buying some little sample things. And at the end of the day, yes, you're giving away something for free, but at the end of the day, you're possibly gaining a customer. Because if your stuff is that good, and they try it and they love it, they're gonna come back for more. I guarantee you. That has happened to me when people send stuff to my P.O. box, and I'm like, I go back, and you best believe you will see my name ordering from your website because I fell in love and I'm gonna be a long time customer. So if you know you got that best hair butter, the best hair butter that will have edges growing, everything growing, your hair soft, go ahead and get somebody a sample. And it's like, I promise y'all, but you gotta know how to word the conversation when you're talking to these people. You can't say something to where they're gonna brush you off and walk away. It's all about the wording. If you say, hey, I'm a small business, you know, I'm just trying to get my name out there. I sell hair butters. Would you like a free sample? All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram. Boom. Some people might not have social media, so you got to know how to work your way around those people. Or even if you don't want to let them follow you on Instagram, put, like I said, a sample size of something you sell, your business card in a cute little mesh bag, and hand it to them. People even make pens, y'all. You can even make pens. I think it's Discount Mugs that my mom always orders customized stuff for, like, our birthday parties and stuff. You go on Discount Mugs. I know it's other websites that you can customize pens. Who doesn't need a pen? And you literally can have your business name on there, your Instagram name on there, and you literally can hand these pens out in person. In person. With the virus now, that's something, like I said, some of these things you can't really do due to the virus, and, you know, people might not, you know, want you near them. But that is another way. Like, even if you don't give it to somebody, leave your pen somewhere. Who doesn't want a pen? Especially if it's a cute looking pen. Like, people be stealing pens, y'all. So if you have your business name, your website, your Instagram, somebody, when they using that pen, is gonna look at it and be like, ooh, what's that? But that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I don't want to keep ranting. I don't want to keep talking. I hope I made sense throughout this whole video. The whole point of this video was to tell you guys that slow days, everybody has slow days. You just got to sit there and figure out what you can do during that slow day to make sure you don't have any more slow days. Yes, like I said, just because you have 20 orders today does not mean you're going to have 20 orders tomorrow. But there is still something you can do to where you're at least getting a few orders a day. Especially if your business is your only source of income, you got no reason to not be making sales out here. If I, who goes to school full-time, works a full-time job full-time, as well as running 2 businesses, can sit here and brainstorm ideas and network and market my business, and I barely have time on my hands, you have no excuse if you are running your business 100% full-time, especially if you don't have kids, because if you do have a kid or kids, then that's different. But everybody's situation is different. But if you have full-time on your hands and your business is 100%, like, you got your time with your business 100%, you got no reason. You got no reason. You really got no reason. But make sure you're subscribed. Like I always say, don't be a lurker. Be sure to subscribe so you know you guys can see more of these videos. And I'll see you guys on the next one.